today's world, health is put on the back burner until it fails. Don't be one of the millions of people who fall prey to the epidemic of diabetes, heart disease, or rapid aging. The Science's Temple Meal Plan will supply you with excellent body regenerating and cleansing recipes. This is the only meal plan you can get that will also give you hundreds of resources and show you how to make your own custom plans, explain some food types, and connect you to entire categories of healthy, organic food sources. Head to lessons101store.com/products and start your journey to better health today. For a limited time, get a free shipment of olive leaf or Temple Tonic with your order of the meal plan. Offer ends soon, so hurry to better health today.
This is your brother Usman, fresh out of YouTube jail. I loaded a video concerning some obviously sensitive material, although I don't know what that was because I couldn't get a straight answer to my question as to why it was removed. I'm not shocked, and I don't think you are either, but I did think I would be okay if I stayed away from the buzzwords that censorship likes to use to quiet people. What I found is that it's the truth that gets people kicked off of these platforms, not the words per se. If you're talking about some wacky theory, then there's no reason to ban you, I would think. But if you're talking some real shit, then that seems to be a problem. But with every curse, there's a gift, no matter how minuscule. Meaning, whatever wacky theory I came up with has to have some validity, or it wouldn't pose a problem. So now I can tell you with confidence, when you go to the video and hear my wacky theory, I want you to think about two things. Is it plausible within the context from which I bring it? And two, why censor it if it's nonsense? So I would submit to you that this is some information you need to hear. But on a totally different but no less important note, one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about was that how you should be keeping your body, and that is filled with antiviral agents. Now you can do this, of course, through intake or diet, and the majority of those antiviral agents should be in a herbal form, of course. Now I've already spoken about my Temple Tonic, which has 4 antiviral properties, but in addition to that, I've also found a pretty aggressive long-term effective antiviral therapy, if you will. Now I've spoken in the past about my diffuser treatments that I take 2 to 3 times a week. And that is a diffuser with a few drops of eucalyptus. Well, actually about 5 or 10 since I use a large diffuser, which is best. But an even more powerful mix is peppermint oil and basil. Now if you use this formula, if you use this mix, be easy on both oils. Okay, because it will keep you awake at night if you use too much. And I usually use the diffuser when I go to sleep. So that's why I say that. I use 4 drops of peppermint and 2 drops of basil, a 2-to-1 mix, or basically a 4-to-2 mix, which translates to a 2-to-1 mix. But anyway, the lungs are the second part of the body that is attacked when it comes to viruses and bacteria. And that's after the nasal cavities and the throat. Okay? Once a virus or bacteria is in the lungs, that means that it has multiplied already in the throat. It has multiplied in the nasal cavities, or both. And that depends on your immune response. But once it's in the lungs, viruses multiply on the lung surface. And that's when more serious problems happen. When you use essential antiviral oils in a diffuser and you place the diffuser above your body, and that's important too, I don't think I mentioned that last time, but you place the diffuser above your body. And when you use it this way, micro droplets of the oil enter the lungs in the exact same way that viruses do, through, of course, the exact same pathway. And guess what? Those droplets settle in the same areas that viruses do. The oils settle in very light concentrations, and this puts the antiviral properties in the lungs from a natural source, where the oils float on the mucus lining for a short period of time before absorption. This can greatly increase your defenses against a serious infection, even if your throat or nose is affected, since the oils settle in the nose and the throat as well. And you can research essential oils for antiviral protection and find lots of in-depth research done on this subject. Just remember, when you do your research, focus on medical studies and trials. Don't sleep on this treatment, fam. It's a very, very powerful way to protect the body. Anyway, the link to the video is in the description box. The video is called The Takeover. The link will take you right there. Please watch it and share the information as well. Until next video, peace.